Hello my fam bam gang, how are you guys doing today? So today I'm having leftovers. It is only 3:49, so 4 o'clock, almost 4 o'clock. I'm gonna break my fast early because I'm going to exercise later on this evening. Sorry. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat earlier today, dinner, and then me and my husband's gonna work out today. So sorry about that. So I have just broccoli here. I might have like a few beefs. I'm not really like the beef. I love the broccoli. You know, that's my favorite. Sorry guys, let me fix that. And then I got some noodles here and some BBQ chicken and one wonton, my water, of course. But I have a little story time for you guys today. But I'm gonna pray, get it in, and then I'll tell you guys, okay? God is good, God is great. Thank you for this food I'm about to receive. Make it a nourishment to my body. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. I think I well deserve this early dinner today. I told my husband my body is so used to drinking just water that when I drank that Jamaica yesterday, I didn't even drink the whole thing. I had maybe a little bit more than half was still in there. I felt like, I don't know, it's just like too much sugar or something. I don't know. I didn't really like it. And I love Jamaica. We had a lot of, I ordered a big order. I'll get into that. This is about the story. So I tried to, I don't know. I tried to go live yesterday, but I don't know if I'm just because I'm a newbie. I didn't know how to do it, or it wouldn't let me do it. I don't know. So then I just tried to do like a little vlog while we're in the pool, because after I ate dinner, you know, I rested a little bit, and then I got in the pool with all the kids, and it started, but it only lasted like a minute, and then it cut off on me. So I didn't get to post it. I don't know why, but I could post it. It's just like a minute and 53 seconds. Or just the kids screaming, saying hi, and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. I don't know if I was okay. It hasn't been posted yet, but so yesterday. So let me just start at the beginning. Since all this has been going on with the COVID and everything, we've been really precautions. We don't really eat out. We don't get, you know, out food. We cook a lot and stuff, you know, for the kids and stuff. But for the last, 2 weeks, I say, or 3 weeks, we'll say 3 weeks, because we don't really eat out at all. We never really did before, me and my family. But with all this going on, we haven't actually done it at all until just recently, like probably about three and a half, maybe a month ago. Just, you know, just the last 4 weeks. And it was just pizza. We're ordering straight pizza because you know the box and everything is straight out the oven, straight out the heat. Just iffy, really scared about people touching the food. I mean, you have to think about that before the virus and stuff, you know, people touching your food, but then now with the virus and stuff, people can be really evil sometimes, you know. But anyways, long story short, so we decided we wanted to order some Chinese food for the family to eat for dinner, you know. So I told you guys before how many people we live here, you know. Most of them are all big boys. So we ordered a big decent amount. We ordered too much where, you know, there's leftovers today. Anyways, so I ordered online over the phone. I called in and I ordered some trays. We ordered a large tray of the barbecue chicken, a large tray of the chow mein, a large tray of the beef broccoli, a large tray of the orange chicken, and a large tray of chicken fried rice, but with the barbecue chicken in it. And then we ordered a little side box of some coconut shrimp and a side box of mushroom chicken. I got 20 wontons and 20 veggie egg rolls. And then I ended up getting that drink, the regular drink, and a large drink for my husband, and I got a water because I was perched at that time. So anyway, so it all came out to a grand total. Yes, I have my facts here. It all came out to a grand total of that's the other receipt. It came out to $36.06. So me and my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, we all chipped in, you know. And me and my husband go to pick it up. We have all this food, you know, putting it in the car and stuff. So, you know, we want to get it home so we all could eat and stuff. I slid my card. She gives me the receipt to sign. Sign the receipt. I didn't pay attention to it. I don't know why. I always do. I just didn't. I think I was just trying to hurry up and get home so we all could eat. Plus, we had a lot of food in the car. So I sign it. Then she gives me my receipt, which is this one. Don't mind it. I clean my hands with the hand sanitizer when we go places, and I touched it while my hands were still wet, so I messed up. But right here it says an amount of $336.06. Then it has a tips, which is left blank. And then it says total. So that's the grand total. It should be $336.06, but it's blank. Okay? I didn't notice this at all. You know, we get home, we ate. I did my mukbang, we went swimming, you know, everything was fine. I get up this morning. I have no napkins, guys. So sorry. But I get up this morning and, you know, get up, wash your face, do whatever you gotta do or whatever. But I went on my bank account and checked my posted transactions. You know, I always do that just to check them and stuff. And I look, and on my bank, it says $403.21 was charged on my card from Mr. Hughes. And I'm like, what? Oh, heck no. I was confused, upset. So I call and I talk to a lady, and she says, oh, no, I'm the one that did your thing. I'm the one that took your order and everything. And she's like, no, I didn't charge that much. I go, well, on my transactions for my bank, it's telling me that you charged me for $402.21, and I want to know what's going on. And she goes, can I take your number down and have my manager call you? So I'm like, okay. So I give her my number. I hang up. And then 20 minutes later, manager calls me. I couldn't really understand him. Not to be mean, I just really couldn't understand him. And I couldn't understand what he was trying to explain to me. He was saying something about their bank charges for, like, leaves open for tips or something like that. And I guess that after it posts and takes the 300 that I did spend, the other money will go back on there. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm so sorry, but I just do not understand that. So after he talked to me and stuff, I talked to my sister-in-law. She's like, no. She gets on the phone and she's, telling him, no, that's not right. We're gonna come down and we'll dispute this, in the store. So he's like, okay. So we go down, me and my sister-in-law, and she can, I can talk, but she's just more, I don't know, better than me, practically, at, saying, wording stuff, about stuff like that, whatever. So I just told her, go with me. She can help me out. So we get there, and the manager's not there. It's just her, and it's the same lady that took my order or whatever. So what she did was, my sister-in-law called yesterday. She called. We had our list right here, but when she called, she wanted to price everything to see how much the large trays was, the medium trays, the small trays, or whatever. When she called yesterday, she said that the large trays was $52, which was the orange chicken, like the meats and stuff, and then like the chow mein and the rice and stuff was $29 for a large. But when we went and we wanted her, because we felt like she might have overcharged her, so we just wanted to make sure, be sure. So this receipt comes in, and we told her the list, because this is everything that I bought, because I had wrote it down before I called and made the order, so I know this is the same list. So as we're going, so she charged $55 for the chow mein, the beef broccoli, and $55 for the barbecue chicken or something. But however she did it, it came out to $36.87. So she kind of maybe gave me a discount. I don't know, because right here it says 7 cheese wontons. I ordered 20, so it would have came out over, I don't know, I don't understand, but still. Anyway, but it came out, practically almost the same. We're like, okay, that's fine, but where's the $66.48 that was taken off of my card still? Because it charged me $403.21. And she says that yesterday was only her all day that was working there. There was 2 women there working, but she was saying no, she was the only one, and that she didn't do it, she would never do that or whatever. And we weren't accusing her. We didn't never get loud with her. We didn't raise our voice or nothing. It was just my sister-in-law had a very firm voice, and just letting her know, like, we have to take your word for it. Like, you're telling us you didn't, but we have to take your word when I have proof on my account that it's taken from me, a whole $60. So she brings out this bag as like the Chinese food bag that they put your trays in. She brings this out, it's full of receipts. Like, they're not even organized to where you have your receipts from that day. You take them off the the little nail thing that you have, and you put them somewhere nice and organized, right, in case something like this happens. No, she pulls out a bag and they're just shoving receipts in there. So she's telling us that she has to go through that, because I told her I want to see the receipt that I signed. And she's like, I have to go through this whole thing. And then there was customers there, and so we're like, okay, so you do it when you have time. We're gonna sit here in the car. I'm gonna call the bank and see what's going on, and we'll be back in. So we go sit in the car, and I tried calling the bank, but the bank can't help me until it's posted. It's still pending, but the $403.21 is pending. So I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna have to wait for 3 days, which today is day 1, day 2, day 3 is Wednesday. I'm gonna have to wait the 3 days and see how this happens. But I go in the store and I told her I'll be back Wednesday. That gives you enough time to find that receipt, and I want to see it. But it's just crazy. Like, I feel like they charged me a tip without my permission. I didn't need. It's a takeout restaurant. You walk in, you order your food right there, they serve you, and then you pay for your food and you walk out with your food. They're not delivering your food. They're not taking your food to you or anything. It's a takeout restaurant, and they have a bucket there for tips. If you decide you want to give them a tip, it's not Applebee's or IHOP or Chili's or Red Robin where the hostess comes up and you have to give them a tip, because they're serving you and stuff. That's different. Then yes, you give them a tip. And then Chinese food, if they have a really positive attitude, and sometimes it's nice to tip. I've tipped them plenty of times before, but you don't have to tip them. I mean, like, it's not an obligation. You don't have to tip them, and for them to just go ahead and decide that. And then to top it off, my sister-in-law is in the car and she Googles what is the percentage of how much I paid, and come to find out it's $67, guys. $67. So they literally, and they charged me $66. So they literally took a 20% tip from me. I mean, yeah, it's not posted yet, but we're gonna see that. We're gonna see when it is posted. It should be getting posted by today or tomorrow. But when it is posted, if the $400 is taken from my thing, that means they took a $66 tip from me without my permission. Without me saying, oh, go take $20, or me writing it on that receipt, here, $20 tip. I didn't write anything. I'm telling you, I was in the moment of trying to go home and eat and feed my kids, you know? So, guys, you guys just be careful out there. There could be some crooked people, you know. If you're using your card, make sure you check your bank account. You never know, guys. I've never dealt with this before. Like I said, within the last 3 weeks, we have the Chinese food, we have pizza. I've used my card, and this has never happened. The amount that they charged us is the amount that's taken out on my card. It's crazy, and it's really crazy and super annoying a little bit. It's because the whole time we're talking, you know, you don't get anywhere when you start yelling and cussing and stuff. You know, you got to be calm, you know. And when we had told her about, you know, because my sister-in-law worked in that, you know, in a restaurant, in a bank, or however you call that. She's done all that before, so she knows. She has more brains on all that. And she knows for sure that you don't take out a tip because you want to take out a tip. We have to be the one to say, here, oh, we're going to give you this tip, you know? And so she's explaining to her, like, we can't just take your word for, because what you're saying, I don't know you, you know, I don't know the type of person you are. I'm not saying that you are like that, but you want me to just take your word. And she was like, I understand. She was like, and so this is being left open. Anybody could just come in and take how much money off my card that they wanted to, because it was open. I showed you the receipt. It's open. It's not completely, it was not closed. And when we told her that, oh my God, this lady got so upset. She started talking in her language, loud, talking to the back and talking to us in her language. Like, we don't understand what she's saying, of course. And then she started talking English, but she got loud and she was, you know, upset or whatever, which I understand she's upset. And God forbid that she didn't do it, but I mean, I have the proof. Something happened, right? I don't know. Guys, just be careful when you're making a purchase with your card. Check your banks. You never know. Yeah, guys, so that's crazy. And even if it doesn't charge it and go back on there, I still don't get why the whole 66 was still charged. It should have never been charged. Do you guys get what I'm saying? If you do, comment below and let me know. Let me know what you think about this. Am I wrong? I don't think I am. They're wrong. But yeah, comment below and let me know. Look, guys, what I got. When my sister-in-law ordered this a little DIY little room from Wish, right? Wish has good things for cheap. Certain things are good for cheap, but the only thing is that it takes forever to get here, you know. Don't order clothes from them or whatever. But like, I bought a few things from them and I have really good quality and I like it, and for cheap, but it just took a long time to get here. My sister-in-law or your little DIY room. I mean, I'm talking about each tiny piece, little tiny pieces, from putting the lamp, like from step by step, even the electricity of it, step by step, gluing up the whole bed together, the dressers from the sidewalls to the little drawers and little tiny knobs, like each step, putting it together. It came out so freaking, it looked cool when she was doing it, and I'm an artsy, creative, I'm DIY. I like doing all that stuff. So when I saw her doing it, I was like, ooh, I want one. That's so cool. I like it. But I don't want it from Wish because I wanted it to come now. So I ordered one from Amazon. It came today, guys. It's a DIY. It's a cute bee dollhouse creative room idea, but it's not just the room. It has a kitchen, it has a little living room under the stairs, it has a computer little desk room, and you go up the stairs, it has a bedroom, a bathroom, and then it had a little computer room like that. It was so cute, guys, and I was like, oh my god, I love it, I want it. Let me see if I can find a picture for you guys. Here goes the picture. Yeah, so it has a kitchen. No, it doesn't have a computer room. I don't know what I was thinking. The kitchen goes around under the stairs, but it's cute. It has a little living room. You go up the stairs, it has a bedroom, a bathroom, and then a desk room. Look at, guys. Oh, look at this. This is better. Look at that. It's so cute. I love it. I can't wait to start, but look at all the little pieces. And I have patience for this, but by myself. I can't have the kids around me if I'm doing it. It even comes with the cushion stuff to do the pillows. You have to make the pillows like from scratch. The wiring for the electricity part, I have to put everything together. These are the walls. And then after it's completely done, the front walls, because you know it's supposed to see through, they have these plexiglass. These little, well, you peel this off, but it's like plexiglass, so you can see it still. It's so cool. And then it has a music box. I can't wait to start it. It looks so freaking fun. So cool. Maybe I'll take you guys through that journey. But yeah, guys, that was my little story time. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'm kind of glad I took my sister-in-law, because my husband, he gets a little rowdy, and we didn't want that. Chinese food is good for leftovers if you know how to put it away and know how to rewarm it. Because if you don't put it away correctly, this can go bad really fast. But, oh yeah, but I have posted, you know, to let everyone know, just be careful and stuff. But I'm not saying that they're a bad restaurant, that their food is nasty. Most of the time we go in, the people are very, every time me and my husband want to eat Chinese food, that's where we go. I mean, we have one that's closer to us right here on 4th Street, and we live out here in Paris, so on 4th Street. And we don't go to that one. We go to the one all the way on North Prairie Boulevard in the Cardenas shopping center. We always go there. Their food is always good. And see, we lived in Hemet for a few years, so we just moved back out here. We're barely gonna be, this has been a half a year now that we barely been back out here in Paris. And before we moved out there to him, that is a Chinese food place that we always been. Like, their portion size, their pricing, their customer service is clean. It's always, that's the one that we always go to. And I love that one, but you know, sometimes things happen like this. And I'm not saying don't go there. They take your money, because I've never had this problem before. This is the first time. And I think this is the first time that I dealt with her. Yeah. Like I said, things happen, but I'm so rude, guys. I didn't even ask you guys if you wanted some carrots. Broccoli. Noodles. It's almost time for me to go. Sorry if you hear the dog. He's back there in the corner laying down, breathing hard. The carrots are really good. I think I put too much meat, guys. Alright, guys. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go. And don't forget to comment below. And let me know what you guys thought about my story. Well, what you have done in my situation, you know? And until then, don't forget to comment, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Until next time, my fam bam gang. Only good vibes. No, I'm just playing. God bless you all. Bye.